Hello everyone and welcome to another vlog here. And if you're paying attention, this is a very different set and a very different lens and a very different view you're getting of me now than previously. A little bit more of a full picture, you could say. Quite literally, it's a frame of the entire body now in the photo. Don't know if this is necessary, I haven't decided on a framing angle yet, but as you can probably tell, I don't know how much better or worse this is picking up my audio, so we'll see how that all goes over. My cat's also making a lot of noise right now, so that's not helping things. But this is another vlog, and with a different camera. This is now a Canon EOS T3 Rebel, something along those lines. Trying to read the brand from back here, but I realized I didn't want to go out of focus. Anyways, different camera I'm using, a little bit better quality obviously than my phone, so this might be the shooter for a little while, I think, is what I'm going to try to go for here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, shooting with a different lens here for the vlog. So another vloggy vlog, a week of updates, so as that dude in blue would say. And yeah, let's just get into it. So different things going on, let's see. I apologize again. It seems like I'm apologizing more than I'm actually putting out more content lately. Falling behind more in the auto news again. It's just a bit of a mess with my schedule right now. I'm really gonna try to iron out like a time to get these out. I think I might be able to get the Sunday-Monday timeline I originally viewed in a previous vlog. I might be able to actually hit that timeline this week. Hopefully I can keep going. I need to really push myself to start making that. I think I just need to get into the habit of it, and maybe I'll get a little bit better, at doing it. So, in all honesty, I'd kind of forgotten for a little while. There's a lot going on, and it's just kind of been, as I've said before, it's tougher than I realized, I think, to maintain this channel. I think I need to get more into the habit and more into the passion of doing it. But yeah, so anyways, trying to get back into the channel. Apologize for that as per usual. But just want to give you guys my usual news updates here. So let's see here. I guess we'll start with the usual car stuff. So what's going on, or we'll start with, should we start with me or should we start with the car? I guess the car is a little more primary to the topic of my channel, so we'll start with the car. So Felicity, doing well, just passed 110,000 kilometers. Oil change coming up soon, that needs to get done. Might have finally found, I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I've been running an engine code, I'm pretty sure I have mentioned it, PO171, fuel to lean in bank 1, which there is only one bank because it's a straight 4. Anyways, or inline 4, whatever you want to call it. Sorry about that, derailed for a second. The code there I was running was causing a bad idle with the car. It would kind of bog down and almost stall out when it was idling, and would fluctuate a lot. Excuse me, when sitting in intersections and such, and would also have a significant problem with running really poor when you clutched in and kind of approached the intersection, especially when it almost stalled out. So trying to get that fixed. I think I might have finally found the problem that's been going on for like 6 months with the car. Finally might have found the problem. Seems to be a vacuum leak somewhere on the underside of the vehicle. Like it sounds like it's coming from up under the engine, so I'm going to try to get it up on the lift at my school next week, finally find that idle problem point, and see if we can maybe get ourselves a solution to that problem, which would be great. Other things upcoming, bought myself a new intake, a Steeda cold air intake. Haven't installed it yet, hasn't arrived yet, but that's been purchased. What else has been done? And the other thing I did was, there's some LED reverse lights in her now. Follow my Instagram account there at Zoom Till Death if you'd like to see updates of that and photos. Really cool looking rear lighting setup I've got going now on it entirely with my taillights, reverse lights, and plate lights all aftermarket now. Looked pretty cool at night, if I do say so myself. Got that all wired in, fixed, got some resistors in my taillights too because they were getting a blinking pattern issue and they weren't really working correctly at night, so that's all sorted out now. Car's basically perfect, other than that check engine light and the PO171 code. The car is looking like a really clean build again, so hopefully we can get that PO171 code sorted out, and then we can get ourselves a little bit better condition there. Also going to probably upload a video shortly maybe onto my channel. I got a great sound clip of my car with some revs I was doing, and was getting some great backfire shots, so I'm going to try to see if I can maybe get that posted. I really need to get an exhaust video for the car, but for whatever reason I keep forgetting to do that and never really get anyone to videotape it for me, and I have no idea why, in all honesty. So I'm going to try to bug one of my friends into helping me out for videotaping that now. maybe with this camera and everything. And yeah, we're going to try to get that done. I think that's all that's going on pretty much with the car right now. What else am I looking into? Yes, we'll go over to me. So, that's more the reason I'm vlogging specifically at this time. There might be a little bit of a journey video coming up online now, because this weekend, going up with one of my friends there to Montreal for his 18th birthday, out in Quebec there. We're going to celebrate, do what you can do in 18 in Quebec, legal drinking age. So we're going to, have a couple drinks, go visit some clubs, not get hammered or anything like that. I mean, you could really, if you really want to do that, you can do that in any high school party. More, it's just experiencing more adult life, doing something that's a little bit more independent and more college style, since we're still stuck in high school and since we're kind of getting to that age now. And it's kind of the first trip I've really taken without my family, so that's going to kind of be interesting. I don't think I've ever... Cruises are a little bit like that in the way that you really detach from your family during those events, depending on how you do them, and that's how I did it. So, realistically, it's kind of... That was kind of one, but this is like the full-on, I should made the hotel reservations myself, put it on my credit card. Like, it's really probably one of the most grown-up things I've done. So, I think that's kind of interesting. I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to try to get a bunch of photos, so follow my Instagram account for that. Again, at ZoomTillDeath. And then I'm going to try to get that stuff going, and I'm going to get some maybe videos, some hopefully some couple day-to-day updates and things like that. I might do some, I'm going to try maybe practicing my editing skills a bit, maybe do some video clips of us in the car driving, things like that, and then maybe along with those video clips we can get some vlogs with me and bug my friend and start vlogging him a little bit and call it, research for school and stuff like that, since it is kind of, my whole idea is trying to get more comfortable in front of the camera, so he kind of understands that. He's not a camera guy, but, maybe I think he'll understand that a little bit because he knows what I'm trying to do with university and things like that. So I'm going to try to really kind of archive this whole journey and what's going on and how things are. And I just really wanted to give you guys an update and hope that you can stay tuned on my journey here as I go through this weekend, and really just in general kind of give you guys more perspective on me, even if you aren't watching this now because I have no followers yet. If you go back and wonder if I'm somehow become a big celebrity one day, you can see, not that I'm vain enough that I want to be, but if I ever became a well-ish known even name on YouTube, like a Motor Trend editor generally gets some recognition, somehow my channel picked up, I became a minor TJ Hunt, even a TJ Hunt, like it's kind of obtainable. So if I ever reach even like a Danielle, Blonde Danny, follow her on YouTube kind of channel, and yeah, either way, I think it's a cool journey to archive, and whether or not, however many people see it, I think it's kind of a cool thing to keep track of. So keep following me for that. Keep following me. Maybe we'll get some more of camera style like this. Hopefully this is going to be my main shooter for a little while here. A lot better quality than the phone. Hopefully the audio picks up well. If not, maybe I'll start researching some mics, things like that I can pick up. I'm very short on money right now, but my next thing is I need to get some winter tires and oil guard the car too. That's what's coming up next. But other than that, it's pretty much just putting money into the channel for a little bit, for a sec, before I go back to mod the car a little bit more. So, that's pretty much everything for this week, guys, but stay tuned on my channel. Maybe I'll try to do some daily uploads. At the very least, I'll be filming and archiving it all to put it up later. It's my journey through Montreal for the weekend there and everything. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching again.